Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. So what are we looking at here? I think that little rock to the left that's floating way up there in the air, I think that's the fortress that Mia's in. What do we think? This area reminds me of... Remember when the sword... At the sword, when the city moves, it opens up a path that goes to a icy area. This reminds me of that area, but how would this area end up over where the sword is, which is somewhere over here, I think? I don't know where the sword is from here, but I don't know, kind of looks like that area, doesn't it?
I'm in the mood to tinker.
At any rate, I think today we're going to be doing some story content. Okay, more to the block rate. I'm okay with that.
Go. Yes, a nice result. That went quite well.
That's an absolute corker there.
That went quite well.
That's an absolute corker there.
That went quite well.
That's an absolute corker there.
Yeah, that'll do. How shall I go about improving?
Okay, there might be a quest later that opens up more things for that, or maybe we're just done with that.
Record updated.
Damn, already 13 hours in.
Time to get moving, eh?
I heard some people were doing 15-hour runs of this game. I looked at how long to beat and people are like, it's like 15 to 25 hours. I'm like, oh, not for me. Definitely not for me. All right, we're going to try this guy again. I think we're going to try this fight again.
Engaging.
I think we'll do that I'll be your opponent. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Steady as gold! I'll be your opponent! Double spinning it! Whirlwind! What? Mighty strength! Monaco armor! Machine cloud! Stop there! I'll be your opponent!
Okay, where's my damn target? I don't know why, but for me in all of this noise, it's really hard to see who's being targeted.
I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Double spinning it! Pick a good moment for us. Double spinning it!
I'm the cure to all your Great try! Keep the move up, too much for one, try two!
Anybody gonna try and break him? We'll wait for a full charge again.
Thanks for the support!
Except for maybe our healing.
Eyes on me! Nicole! Very admirable!
Illusory blue! Burning power!
Bring it on!
Burning Valley! Mastering forces!
After me!
All my power! Unleash!
You're gonna get the good stuff!
Yeah, this one's gonna be a long fight. He's a tank, dude. Can't see anything. I have no idea when I'm supposed to can do, can't see. Supposed to can do, you know? Words are hard. Alright, this is going to be a long enough fight that we're probably going to get another one of these, so part of me wants to save it for a time when we're struggling, but it seems like we're doing okay on HP at the moment, so...
Let me offer some wisdom. Do as I do. Good way to start a party. Let's try like this.
Okay, got the break that time.
Can't pass this one up. See how you like this?
What about something like this?
I was mulling this one over.
Here's what I propose.
Could we try this one out?
Whose plan do we choose? Whose plan do we choose? Here's what I propose.
That would complete a unity, which we don't want to do yet.
How do we play rise to the occasion?
I guess the regenerate might have been better for after the chains, but... topple. So here's what I think is going on with the healers. Notice this one, like these two have heroic chains, so some of the things give just like other abilities, but if it gives a heroic chain ability specifically, I think that it bypasses whatever their other thing is. So I think that's what's happening is right now our other healer Glimmer has a heroic chain, which means that she can go over 100% tactical points.
Don't let up. This blade will guide us faithfully. How do we play this?
Okay, so we can do Nickel, so Mathew and A, or Rex, so it's going to be
You
Nickel.
can trust me on this. Let's keep it going. I'm going all out. We've got you covered, thank you. We'll give them what for.
So yeah, she has a heroic chain. Reactivates all characters except self when character completes an order. Cool, that's actually very useful, but I think I'm going to take anything that has a heroic on it off of my healers.
There's the rhythm. Now you're getting me. See? the moment! The fun's not done yet! Our attack should be working!
I hope this other beast isn't going to get involved. Ran a little too close to him.
Mighty strength!
Illusory blow!
Time we show them what we got!
You decide the timing.
Gigantic speed! Ready to go! Eyes on me!
You need flash.
Nice! I'm all out of fun! Yeah! Let's show them what we've got! Gotcha!
Your defensive is progressing at pace. Hey, keep that up, alright? Illusory blow!
We got two other ones ready to go, so
All my power.
figure I may as well just get some extra damage in right there. Yeah, maybe I should be saving A's topple, because we're breaking often enough that holding it for a second to make sure we can get to a topple might be valuable.
Illusory blow!
Now you get to leave! Seize the moment! Kiss my fist grenade! Trouble spinning it!
Why win with a
Dropping a uppercut! Infinity blade! Mighty strength! Eyes on me!
Look, you aren't playing around.
Look away! Double spinning it! Mighty strength! Gigantic!
Now's the time to keep our order.
Power at my disposal! Show them what we got!
You decide the timing.
Double spinning it!
Okay, Rex came back. He was struggling there for a hot second. We've already got a chain again. I'm going to save this for when we get closer.
Mathew. That's not gonna work. Here we go. You ready or what? Ready whenever. Whirlwind! Gotcha! Double spinning it! Now you're getting me! Seize the moment! Time to pull our power!
Too much for one, why two? Like two,
Double spinning it!
lightning,
Break! The power!
illusory blow.
Energy boost! Eyes on me!
Impressively precise, Nico.
Break!
Ready to fall upon them.
Come on, you know you wanna! Come on! Now we're cooked!
Yeah, it makes sense that that one would have to bypass. That one has to bypass tactical points, so that totally makes sense. So all things considered, it's on me. You'll get an extra 50. Use the machine. Not really making great use of your heroic here.
Another one!
It's a net same, but who cares?
Whose plan do we choose?
Okay, Rex. Rex is the one who went, so we don't want A yet.
Here's what I would do. I was mulling this one as I do.
So I wonder if that means it only bypasses the tactical thing when it's an ability that requires it.
Here's what I propose.
Okay. For this one, we need either A or nickel.
Mulling this one over.
Who's our rise to the occasion?
Oh, damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen and we'd be able to get to the launch at least. Or no, we need topple first. Don't get ahead of yourself. Topple, then launch, bro.
We're gonna die. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do both. Let's see. Who has topple? You have the launch. Yeah, you've got a topple, and you've got a topple. Okay, we can get it. Cool. And then you launch, and then we're good to go.
It's as I foresaw. Let's join forces.
Has to be.
All my power. Unleash.
What a finale! All right, we did it. Steady as gold. Double hitting it.
Illusory bloom.
Hey, we just got a bunch of new manuals. Okay. Revive all downed party members, allowing them to participate in the chain attack. When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50 percentage points. 10 TP to all active characters except self. Increases defender aggro by 50%, grants attack up to all allies. Attacks during chain attack gain 100% chance to bypass defense. That was pretty good. That's the one you already have, right? All attacks critical. I think that's just a better version of what you have.
Record updated.
Okay.
I don't think there's any avoiding this fight.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
I appreciated that. Kneel!
Where?
I appreciated that.
Heavy right! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Flick! Uppercut!
Flare, Arya!
I got the enemy's attention. Great! Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Thanks for the support!
No! I lost the enemy's attention.
Sword Mirage.
I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beef. This one. There goes the enemy. Uppercut!
Flare, Arya! Here's one for the team.
I know you have it in you. Ready for the big one. Pick a good moment for us. Mighty strength! An effortless victory.
Talked up the training, I guess.
All right, give me your best shot. I feel reassured already.
Illusory bloom!
You're on a roll, Nicole. Stop that! Your opponent, that's a big help. Double spinning it! Mighty strength! Break! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Daybreak him!
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Thanks for the support! Love for a great goal! Attack's going well, huh?
Stop that! I lost the enemy's attention. Here's a double for you! I'll get you next time! Stop hitting it! I'm feeling full of beat. I lost the enemy's attention. Here we go. You ready or what? I hear you! Not enough for you! With an operation parameter. We got who is surviving. Uppercut! Spinning it!
Where are ya? Hey, keep that up, alright? Great stuff!
When did you...
Sword around. I'm ready to do it, Angel. Like
Right on the money. Oh yeah, keep at it. Double time! My turn. Let's send them packing.
Great garland! Illusory bloom! Let's join forces.
Pass to me.
All my power. Unleash!
You're gonna get the good stuff.
Where are ya?
Double spinning it! Manano
Legion
armor!
anthem!
Ow, my face! Double spinning it! Manano! And don't come back here! Basically what I predicted.
Okay. Smart thing would probably be to deal with these three as they patrol back here. Do they just turn around and come back?
Yoo-hoo! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
Illusory bloom!
Lord! Mighty strike! That was nothing. They had the upper hand. I know I can count on you all. Whirlwind! Stop that! Are we not popular enough? I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Gotcha! Steady as gold! Double spinning it! Mighty strike! Back spin punch! It's me you want! Thanks for that.
Sword around.
There goes the enemy. Gotcha! It's me you want! I'm feeling full of beans. Uppercut! There goes the enemy. I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. It's me you want! I'm feeling full of beans. I'll be your opponent. There goes the enemy. These men go back. I lost the enemy's attention. It's me you want! Full of beans. I'm all out of range. Yeah! Next on the spot!
How you like that?
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans. I lost the enemy's attention. These bits got back. We can keep this going. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. More with the punches. I've got you to me you want. That's a big help. Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Where are ya? What me you want? Is it too much for one? Why two?
My turn. Let's send them packing. I can pack quite the punch. Out of my face. These fish got fight. Looking right on the money. So awesome, Rex. Off with you. I'm not ready for the scrap beast yet.
Okay, let's take on this group.
Let's thrash them good. Hardly a fair match, is it?
Illusory bloom!
Whirlwind! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Heavy rush! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans.
That takes care of that. Meet the enemy.
Basically what I predicted.
How do we proceed?
Stop there! I'm feeling full of beans. Heavy
Like
whirlwind! No! I lost the enemy's attention.
Great darling!
Uppercut! I'll be your opponent.
I'm grateful.
Nice support. Mighty strike!
Like this!
Right on me! Oh yeah, keep at it! Double spinning it! Success, Mathew! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Nice! That's the ball!
Like you.
Ow, my face! Free!
Illusory bloom!
Uppercut! Here we go! And don't come back, yeah? I know I can count on you all.
Okay.
Come here, you! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans. Backspin, mighty strike! Revolt, uppercut! Gotcha! Double spinning it! Mighty strike! Revolt, uppercut! Stop there!
Now?
I lost the enemy's attention.
They had the upper hand.
I see right through you. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big
Alright, this might be a mess.
double spinning it!
I need to be careful. If things go too far south, I need to run to try to not have to start over completely.
I'm feeling full of beans. Mighty I lost the enemy. Ready for the big one. Yes! Let's show them what we've got. Launch! Infinity blade! Out of my face! It's me you want! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Break! Revolt! Uppercut! Mighty strike! Armor!
Break him!
Spinning it! Break!
They have the upper hand. Stronger. Not right.
You're really getting into it, Mathew! Combo time! My turn! Let's send them packing! Gotta find a way to turn it around. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Mighty strike! I'll be your opponent!
Very thoughtful of you. Here I go.
Look away!
Alright, we did it. We just gotta finish this thing off.
Spinning it!
Illusory bloom. Not right.
Revolt! Uppercut! No! I lost the enemy's attention! Team off!
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's give them a taste! Yeah! Revolt! Uppercut! Ow, my face! You bitches!
My goodness. Alright.
Nicole, let's do our best together.
I just want to pair them together, okay? It's family. Boosts all allies' critical rate by 50% and critical hit damage by 30 percentage points.
Be gentle with me, okay?
Boosts effective arts with each different art used within a set time.
No rushing ahead, Mathew.
There it is.
Okay, that was a garrison key. Okay, so that's what's going to allow us to move forward. there's an item somewhere that we missed. Is it that way? I don't know. All right, let's move forward. So all of those enemies were like level 30s, right? And look at this recommended level for chapter 3, 18. I've never understood, but the chapter level things are always just so off in this game.
This is where the SOS came from. Let's comb the area. Yeah.
All right, we may as well trigger this. We're nice and close before we start doing our exploring. Because this is probably going to be a camp.
No traces of Ouroboros power being used. Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all. Gotta be some trace of the refugees.
Oh, there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
I think Nael is going to be Mobius, honestly. After what happened in the city, I think she's going to... When we see her next, she's going to be Mobius.
Oh no.
Although N is already Noah, so I don't know how Nael would take a letter. Damn.
Kyra!
No.
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
Yeah, she's going to join Mobius.
Why can't you just leave us the hell alone? Why are we bringing those people with us? Oh.
Drop it, Nael.
Mathew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change. In the end, people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises. Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Mathew. Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes? Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease. But keep heart.
I know.
Yeah, man, what's her story? I want to know more
You
about A.
fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not depressed or anything.
Oh, I know you're not. That's not what I was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations, eh? Eh?
You're really into this idea too, huh?
Hi, Riku. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's really quickly do our Collectopedia. 62%, huh? All right.
There it is, in the Collectopedia. Good for eating, good for sleeping. Perfect.
I'm run off my feet.
All right, let's see what this shindig is.
Mathew, I don't suppose you'd mind telling us about your sister. What happened to Niall and so on. I wouldn't want to force you.
No, it's fine. All right. It happened on the day the city fell. Mobius. Niall! Granddad!
Mathew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Mathew.
When I came to, I was all cuts and bruises.
It's amazing he lived.
Back then, A was the one that nursed me back to life. Found me while traveling, apparently by pure chance.
Jesus.
I see. That's why.
It's not just that. It's him too. The Mobius bastard. I'll wring his neck with my bare hands. I swear it.
It seems like he doesn't know that she's Mobius. That look from Shulk tells me that Shulk knows.
You've hardly changed, to my eyes.
You're saying I'm like him? No need to throw it in my face.
Like Alvis.
So why do you look like that?
Logos was the male persona, and Pneuma the female one. Ontos was meant to stand somewhere between, forming the Trinity processor. It all adds up to me.
I see. Does Mathew know? So about you and Alpha, what happened? How did you split apart?
It was unforeseen. For that Mobius and man to have that kind of power. To my fortune, it unshackled me from the chains of Ontos.
Chains?
As you may know, and this is surely evident to you, Shulk, but Origin, it's based upon the architecture of Ontos's core.
I heard about that from Melia. A gift from Alvis, she called it.
Ontos was the Arbiter, and thus was predicated on the existence, or perhaps the opinions, of the others, Logos and Pneuma.
In short, without the two of them present, Ontos was just a machine.
My original, he was shaped by Klaus, and shouldered the man's regret as he was born into that world.
This is all Alvis
Hence,
stuff, right?
He was able to help you. But he is no longer. The me that is left is just a machine. And machines know no sympathy. That's why he took steps to erase this world. To create a new future in its place. Debris of the past, and the noise that permeates the present. Your lives are to him redundant. His conclusion, that only new life, that of the people of the city, ought to be preserved. Ontos proclaimed himself Alpha and chose to leave for a new world, shepherding the citizens along with him, while erasing the old world in his wake.
However, N's intrusion caused something of a setback.
That is not all it did. In any case, I was able to separate from Alpha. The memories of traveling with you, and all other faint recollections, they compose me. You could call me his conscience.
So, here's what this conscience or whatever is saying, then. There's no life that deserves to be left behind. All life is worth saving, more or less.
Yes, that's the gist of it. I suspect that if Logos or Pneuma were here now, they would surely say the same thing.
Yeah, I bet. So why tag along with the kid?
You've good reason, don't you?
For Alpha to command some form of power in this world, he needs a body to inhabit. Yes, like how Zanza once lived in you, and Mathew's sister.
She's saying Alvis is in her right now? A lot of this has gone over my head a little
this
bit.
Wind over by the lake.
I'm gonna have to watch this cutscene a couple times. And maybe brush up on Alvis lore from Xenoblade 1. I don't remember a lot about him.
I've come to fetch you, Mathew. Come. It's time to go.
Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to watch that cutscene multiple times or something. I need to go and do a lore refresh on Xenoblade 1. The thing that makes it tough is because they're like, we have Alvis, we have Pyramithra, and we have Malos, right? That made up the 3 cores. So Numa, Malos, and Alvis made those the Trinity cores. But then they have these alternate names like Ontos and stuff that I don't remember what applies to what. How does Malos's core play into everything? And if Alvis is only just a machine, unfeeling when the other 2 aren't present, is there a way for us to find the original Numa core? It doesn't seem like Glimmers would work. It needs to actually be like Pyra and Mithra's Numa core. But I don't even remember what happened to Malos's core. I vaguely remember us chipping his core in the main game. I can't remember if it got destroyed or what, but yeah, I need a lore refresh because this is that whole scene, that whole discussion was just like me trying to remember so many things that I've forgotten. And I feel like it makes sense to people who remember better than me, but that didn't make a lot of sense to me. At the very least, I think part of what's going on is that like Zed is an agent of what Alvis's purpose is, which seems to be no. Yes, no. I mean, from that conversation, he said that I don't know. I'm lost because if Alvis wants to destroy this world, then that's completely contrary to Zed's fear of the world being destroyed, which would put them at odds to one another. And Zed, in that beginning cutscene, said that Alvis was his god. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that he is on the same side as Alvis. So maybe he is diametrically opposed to what Alvis is doing. But at the end of the original game, aren't we enacting Alvis's will? If that's the case, if he wants the world to... Yeah, I'm lost. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this. I'm completely lost. All right. Oh, Xenoblade once again, fucking my mind. All right. At any rate, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next episode, we will continue on with whatever's going to happen next, which is probably going to be wild. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, Kyle Schluter, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.